Good evening, children. Welcome back to one more session of mathematics, which is parallel pair of linear equations in two variables. Fine. In the last class, we completed the elimination method. Today, we'll see the substitution method. How we'll calculate the substitution method. Okay, children. Now let us go with one of the problem that is from 4.2. I hope that is the seventh problem. We'll see that. Yes. So, two angles are complementary. Two angles are complementary. Complementary means which is the sum of two angles is 90 degrees. Supplementary is nothing but 180 degrees. Complementary is nothing but 90 degrees. Okay. Two angles are complementary. The larger angle is, see, one is smaller, one is greater. One is larger and one is smaller. So one of the angle is 3 degrees. 3 degrees less than the twice of the measure of the smaller. The larger angle is 3 degrees less than the twice the measure of the smaller angle. Then what are the angles he is asking? Find the measure of the angles he is asking. So since you know that, let the larger angle be, let the larger angle and the smaller angle be x and y respectively. X and y respectively. Let the larger angle and smaller angle be x and y respectively. That means here x is greater than y. Fine, x is greater. So here one of the condition given here, according to the problem, is since what the sum of two angles. The sum of two angles. How much? Complementary. Sum of the two angles are complementary given here. And the larger angle is, see here, one more. So according to the problem, larger angle is twice the smaller angle is less than minus 3. The larger angle is 3 less than the twice of smaller angle. See how clear? The larger angle is equal to less than 3 twice of the smaller angle. So x equal to 2y minus 3 or that is 6. Otherwise x minus 2y is equal to minus 3. So this is first equation, and since x plus y is equal to 90 degrees. X plus y is equal to 90 degrees. Let us take this is a second equation, children. X minus 2y is equal to minus 3 degrees. X plus y is equal to 90 degrees. So here what? So 2 here something. So from 1 and 2 we get. From 1 and 2. From 1 and 2 we get, yes, what we will get here? X minus 2y is equal to minus 3. X plus y is equal to 90 degrees. So yes, minus, this becomes here minus. Yes, and this is also becomes here minus. Yes, so here what happens here? This is get cancelled. Okay. Sorry, here here substitution method we will do, not elimination. Fine, we will go with the substitution method. Yes, the sum of the two angles is 90 according to the problem. This is the elimination method which are you are doing. Directly we will go with the okay, fine. We'll see this elimination and also substitution method will go. This is get cancelled. Minus 2y minus 5 is a minus 3y is equal to minus 93. And here Yes. And y is equal to what? Minus 93 by minus 2. This will come to the, whenever we will send to RHS part, it will go to the denominator since it is a product. Okay. So this is minus minus get cancelled and 31. Y is equal to, you got it, 31. Y is equal to, you got it, 31. This y substitute here since x plus y is equal to 90, right? X plus y is equal to 90. Since now substitute this value, x plus 31 is equal to 90. X equal to 90 minus 31. Set to this side, it turns to minus. It turns to minus, and now 10 minus 1 9 and 8 minus 3 5. Therefore, x equal to 59 degrees. X equal to 59 degrees. This is which is elimination with method which we deleted one term. Okay. The same, if you want to go with the substitution method, let me see the substitution. This is called elimination method. So there is no changes. Let the larger angle and a smaller angle be x and y. Respect to the sum of two angles equal to 90, right? Here, yes, if you want to take this one, elimination method, if you want to take one screenshot. We'll see from here. Now, substitution method, we will see the same. First, we will see the substitution method. So, the sum of two angles is 90. Na? Therefore, or since x plus y is equal to 90, otherwise, y value or x value, whatever it may be. Y value or x value. So, x equal to what? 90 minus y. Just remind like that. X equal to 90 degrees minus y. You have to remember this one. You have to collect one value. You have to collect one variable value, whether it is a x value or y value. So I done here x equal to something, that is 90 degrees minus y. Yes. Now according to the problem, right? According to the problem. So what is the problem according to that? X, the larger angle is equal to less than 3, twice of smaller. Again, x equal to the larger angle is equal to 3 degrees less than twice of the smaller angle. Once again, the larger angle equal to 3 degrees less than, minus 3 degrees less than twice of smaller angle. Okay, fine. You got it here, x equal to 2y minus 3. Na? Yes, already here x is equal to something is there. That x value substituting here. That is only called substitution method. Here x value, you got it. Even this one you can substitute in this. Otherwise, we took something here. Already we have x is equal to 90 degrees minus y. This value substitute here. What is x value now? That is 90 degrees minus y is equal. Now I substituted x is equal to this one. Is equal to 2y minus 3. That's it. I substitute x value here. This method is called substitution method. Substitution method. I replaced value of x which is 90 degrees minus y here. 90 degrees minus y is equal to as now here minus y already is there. Plus 2y also bring to this side. Minus 2y. Here minus 3 already is there. And plus 90 set to this side, it becomes minus 9. Minus 2y minus 2y. Minus 3y is equal to minus 93. Minus 93. Minus 3y is equal to minus 9. And y is equal to what now? 93 degrees by minus 3. Highest 31 again, right? So therefore, y is equal to 31 degrees. Y is equal to 31. Now since we are seeing here x is equal to something, you know. X is equal to what? 90 degrees minus y. Substitute here y value again, then 31. So 90 degrees minus 31 is equal to 59, right? Therefore, x equal to 59 degrees and y is equal to 31 degrees, which is method is called substitution method. I substituted x value in the second equation. That's it. In this, here also, this x value you can substitute in this. 2y minus 3 you can substitute in this. You will get the same result. There is no changes. You can see. So, and this is the method is called substitution method. You will get the two equation. From the two equation, collect any either x or y value. Not only x, you can go with y also. Substitute any value, either x or y value, so that you will get one value. If you will substitute in the place of x, first you will get y value. Then y value substitute in the any of the two equations, you will get x value. And this is only called substitution method. Any one term you have to collect, either x term or y term. So here we completed that x term. So we'll go with the next question in the y term. Okay, children. And meanwhile, take a one screenshot. We'll go with the one more problem. Okay. A dictionary has a total of 1382 pages. 1382 pages. One of the dictionary have here 1382 pages. It has broken up into two parts like this. Here one of the textbook is there here. So this is a textbook, isn't it? It is totally recorded with the number of pages is equal to 1382 pages. So it has broken up into two parts. Suppose it is broken up to here, two parts. Two parts it is divided. Let us take this is first part and this is second part. So what happens here? The second part of book has 64 pages more than the first page. So this is less and this is obviously 6. How we done the same? So how many pages are extra? More than this 64 pages extra there. 64 pages are extra. Then how many pages are each book of the page, each page of the book? You understand? So here we'll see that. So a dictionary has 1382 pages. It is broken up into two parts. The second part of the book has 64 pages more than the first part. More than the first part. So how many pages are in each part of the book? In each part, how many pages are there? Okay, and we'll see this one by substitution method only. So we'll take one step here. Let the what is it? Dictionary book, right? Let the dictionary book. Let the dictionary book. Let the dictionary book have. Let the dictionary book has x and y parts. Let the dictionary book has x and y parts of what we call that the two parts. It has broken, right? It is broken up. So here. So that let the dictionary book has x and y parts, two parts, right? When it has broken x and y parts. So according to the problem, so the total number of pages 6 yes, okay. Total number of pages of dictionary book. How many? 1382. Is it correct? Yes, 1382 pages. Total number of pages of dictionary book is equal to 1382. So now according to the problem, that is nothing but here see x plus y is equal to 1382. Yes, x plus y is equal to 13. Collect any value. Previously I took here x is equal to now we will go with y is equal. So y is equal to 1382 minus x. Let us take. Y is equal to 1382 minus x. So what happens here? So this is the value of, you corrected now y value. Now we will go with one. So according to the problem, according to the problem, what is the condition? What is the condition given? What is the condition? The second part of the book has 64 pages more than the first part. The second part of the book has 64 pages more than the first part. So let us take here. See, y is the second one. So how much? X plus how many more? 64 pages more than the first part. See, the second part of the dictionary book is equal to 64 more than the first part. 64 more than the first part. So that now, see, you got it. Once again, the second part of the book is how many more than 64 pages more than the first part. So that is x plus 64. Now substitute, already you know the y value. Substitute here, this is y, right? So substitute 1832 minus x equal to, no, something you done. The second part of the book has 64 pages more than the first part. So how many pages are there? A dictionary has a 1382 pages. It is broken up into two parts. It is broken up into two parts. Yes. Okay, fine. That's correct. Sorry. Yes. X plus 60. Now what happened? Now this x, positive x bring to this side. Positive x bring to this side. It becomes negative. And 64. This 1382 set to this side. It becomes 1380. It becomes 13. Minus x minus x minus 2x. Yes. Now subtract from this. Subtract from this. That is, you will get here 12 minus 4, 8. 12 minus 4, 8. Here 7. 7 minus 6, 1. 3, 1. Minus. You have to get that. Subtraction you have to get. Subtract 82 now. Subtract 64 from 82. So 6 plus 2, 8, 8. And minus minus get cancelled and I have to here. Yes, x equal to what? X equal to minus 13 minus 18 by minus 2. Minus minus get cancelled. 2 ones are 2 6 are 12. 1 left 11. 2 5s are 10. 1 left 9. So therefore x equal to 659 pages. X equal to 659 pages. And since here it is, y is equal to 1382, right? Minus x. X subtracted from here 659. So what you will get here? 12 minus 9, 3. 7 minus 5, 2. And 13 minus 6, 7. So therefore, y is equal to 723. Y is equal to 723 and x is equal to how many? 659. If you will add a 64 digit, you will get y value. See here, 9 plus 4, 3, 7 plus 5, 12, 723. See, you got it 7. That means 64 pages more than the first part. Second part is 64 pages more than the first part. So that y is equal to 723 pages and x equal to 620. So lastly, you have tried one step that hence first part have how many? 659 pages and second part 723 pages and first part have 659 pages and second part 723 pages a dictionary have. And so first part have 659 pages and second part 723 pages of dictionary book. The pages are there here. Okay, so this is what here substitution method. This is what here the substitution method. And we'll see the finally one more problem from this exercise. That is ninth problem from the same 4.2 with the little I will go with the Substitution method only, the ninth problem. And this is a method also called substitution, and please take one screenshot. Fine. The ninth one and the 10th one both are absolutely equal. Both are absolutely equal, and we'll see the ninth one from this. Okay. Yeah. A chemist has two solutions of hydrochloric acid in stock. You know the chemist and the chemical lab. So one of the person, two solutions he is having. So one of the solution is he is mixing with the some acids he is mixing. So he is mixing with the 50% of one of the acid. The other one is 80% of one of the solution is a mixing. So togetherly, how much? Totally 100% here. Totally here 100% here it is there. So a chemist has two solutions of hydrochloric acid in stock. So one is 50% solution and the other is 80% solution from the 100%. From the how much of each should be used to obtain 100 ml of a 68% solution he is asking here. So how much here? The totally here is equal to what? The totally here x plus y is equal to 100. X plus y is equal to 100. It is mixing, right? X plus y is equal to 100. And the other one is 50% of solution and 80% of solution. So let us take here first of all a chemist has two solutions. Let the chemist have two solutions as x and y. A chemist has two solutions. A chemist has two solutions as x and y. So therefore here what? One of the equation x plus y is equal to 100%, 100 ml. He is mixing, right? In this how much? 100 ml he is taking. 100 ml. Collect the value of your x equal to or y is equal to whatever it is. See x value I done. Here 100 minus y. And according to the problem, one more equation is there. According to the problem. What is that? One more condition. What is that? That is 50% of solution. 50% of x. 50% of one of the solution and 80% of other solution. 80% of other solution is mixing in 100 ml of 68%. Yes, how much? In 100 ml of a 68% solution is taken. See, according to this problem, one of the chemists he is mixing that he have two solutions. He have two solutions. Is it not? So hydrochloric acid is there. So how he is mixing from 100 ml, from the 100 ml, 50% of one of the solution and 80% of other solution. He is mixing how much you got it here? In the 68%. How much of each should be used to obtain? How much he is getting? How much he is using the x and y? How much he is using the x and y? So that we are getting 68%. So what we are gonna 50% is 50 by 100. Okay, 50 by 100 x and 80% is 80 by 100. Y is equal to 100 into 68%. Means 68 means like 68. 68%. See, 50%, that is nothing but 50 by 100. x plus 80%, 80 by 100, y is equal to in 100 ml, 100%, that is 68 by 100. See the calculation, simple calculation here. 1s are 2s are 51s are 52s are. So x by 2, and 24s are 25s are 24s are 80, 25s are is equal to 100, 100 get cancelled, and here how much? 68, 68. Here the LCM. Okay, it is very easy, no? So first, okay, we go with the LCM now. LCM is 100 is there, no? LCM is 100. See, okay, fine. It is direct, directly you will get it. 100, 100 cancel. Yes, 100 is 100. So 50x plus 81. Yes, 50x plus 80y is equal to 100 into 60, 68, 100. 100 into 60, 68. Now you got your value, you have already x value is there now. Just substitute in this. Just substitute x value in this. That is nothing but 50 into x how much? 100 minus y plus 80y is equal to 68, 100. I just substituted value of x nana. That is x is equal to 100 minus y. X equal to 100 minus y. Plus 80y plus 80y is equal to 68, 100. Yes. Now see here, 50 into 100. 50 into 100, 5,000. 5,000 minus 50 into y. 50y is equal to or plus 80y. 80y is equal to 6800. 6800. Yes. Now how much here? 80 minus 50, 30y. 80 minus 50, 30y. Y variable. You can add or subtract. Okay. When the variables are equal, then only you can do addition or subtraction. So since here minus is there, I subtracted 80 minus 50. Okay. And 6800 minus 5,000. Minus 5,000. Send it to right side because minus 5,000. Send it to become here. It becomes minus 5,000. So and here y is equal to 30. Send it to this side. It will go to denominator. 30 my send it to right side. It will go to denominator. Now subtract it. How much you will get? 1800. Yes. 0, 0, 81. 1800 by 30. So this is get cancelled, right? 3 1 360. Therefore y is equal to 60 ml. So y is equal to 60 ml. Then x is equal to how much, children? 40, obviously, because here x since x equal to 100 minus y, 100 minus 60 means 40 ml. A chemist is adding in particular solution the hydrochloric acid is mixing. The one is 40 ml he is asking, and in other 60 ml he is adding, so that he is getting 68% he is getting. After adding here 50% and 80% the two, how much they are adding here? X is a 40 ml is adding, and y is a 60 ml is adding, so that he is getting 68% after adding that two solutions he is getting. So x equal to 40 ml, children, and y is equal to 60 ml. The solution he is adding, so that he is getting 68% of the solution he is getting. And this is a method again called substitution method, children. I collected value of x from the first equation, and this x value I am substituting in a second equation. So I am getting the value that again I am substituting in the same which I got it here. So I am getting the value the other variable. So this is a method only called substitution method. And we will see last and final problem of substitution method. And meanwhile, take a screenshot. Okay, children. Yes. We'll go with one more question from this substitution method. We will see. We'll go with one of the equation. Directly we take the equation here. Given two equations. Let us take two equations. So let us take here two equations. One of the equation is 3x minus 5y is equal to minus 1. Direct equations I am taking, and x minus y is equal to minus 1 again. Here one of the question from do this it is there. So 3x minus 5y is equal to minus 1 and x minus y is equal to minus 1. From this, come on, collect what are the values of x and y by doing substitution method. Okay, children. Yes. Now here from this, see what do you get here? X equal to what, Nana? X equal to you get minus 1 plus y. Minus y set to the set of plus 1. Indirectly the x value you got it. X equal to minus 1. You can't take here. You can take here x is equal to, but you get denominator to it. Try to avoid such type of values. See, if you take if you collect the value of x, you will get here minus 1 plus 5 by 3 by 3 you will get. If you take this value by minus 5 you will get. So avoid such type of calculation if denominators will be there. See, it is very easy now. X, y only one coefficients is there. So x value find out or y value find out, no issues. Okay, children. Now see here, this x value substitute in this equation. So since 3x minus 5y is equal to minus 1, x value substitute in this. That is 3 into x. X what is x? Minus 1 plus y. Minus 1 plus y. Minus 5y is equal to minus 1. Again, x value I took minus 1 plus y, minus 1 plus y, minus 5y is as it is. In the place of x only I took this value. That's it. And 3 into minus 1 is minus 3 plus 3 into y is 3y. Minus 5y is equal to minus 1. 3 into minus 1 minus 3 plus 3 into y is 3y. Minus 5y is equal to as it. Now see here. Minus plus 3y minus 2y minus 5y is minus 2y. So minus 3 is sent to this side. It becomes plus 3. It becomes plus 3. So y is equal to what? 3 minus 1 is 2 by minus 2. This minus 2 sent to right side. This minus 2 sent to RHS. So it becomes here by minus 2. So what you get here? Minus 1. You got it. What you got it? See, 2 ones are 2 ones are 2 ones are. Minus is there, so minus 1 you will get. So y is equal to, therefore y is equal to minus 1. Y is equal to 1. This minus 1 substituted here. This minus 1 substituted here. That is since x equal to minus 1 plus y. Minus 1 plus y. So that is nothing minus 1. What is the value of y? Minus 1. Again. Plus into minus minus. Okay, take your wish that minus 1. Your wish that whether you will take it directly or plus or minus. What happens here? Minus 1 plus into minus minus. Minus 2. Therefore, x equal to minus 2 and y is equal to minus 1. X equal to minus 2 and y is equal to minus 1. So this is directly from the equation. This is the method is called substitution. What I done? I connected the any one variable, either x or y. Either x or y value I am connecting, and this x value I am substituting in other equation, so that I am getting here one variable value. That variable I am substituting in this. What I took here x is equal to substituted this value, and I got it. I am getting the another value. And this is the method is called substitution method. And this is the method is called substitution method. The last we completed elimination and now substitution. And the graphs we done, that is intersecting graphs, parallel graphs and dependent graphs are set to do. Yes, and this is the method is called substitution. And see, maximum every problem we covered from the second exercise. Okay, so that better try to do. I will give the two questions as your homework. Complete it that by using one is elimination method, the other is substitution method. I will give. Okay, one is elimination method, one is substitution method, and the two problems completed, and two chapters, two problems completed, and post upload to my number. Okay, na the solutions whatever you will do, upload this. And just once again we will see the same problem. Once again, see these are the two equations given. Only this I am collecting from this one value, either x value or y value. I am collecting. See x value I am taking. If you want, you can collect y value also. I am taking x is equal to minus 1 minus 5 bring to this side because plus 1. This is the value of x, children. Okay, this is the value. This x value substitute in this equation. This is the equation. I do 3x minus 5y is equal to minus 1. I am substituting x value here. This is x value. 3 of minus 1 plus y as it is minus 5y is equal to minus 1. So what happens? 3 into minus 1, 3 into minus 1, minus 3, plus into plus, plus 3 into y, 3y. Minus 5y is equal to as it is. Plus 3y minus 5y is minus 2y, children. Minus 3 send it to this side, it becomes plus 3. So minus 1 plus 3, how much? Plus 2. Minus 2 send it to this side, because it will go to denominator. Minus 2 ones are 2 ones are, but negative is then minus 1. This y value I am substituting here. This y value I am substituting here in this x equal to minus y plus 1. Plus minus y. Y value how much? What is the y value? Minus 1. This is minus 1. Plus into minus minus. Minus 1 minus 1 is minus 2. You got it, x equal to minus 2 and y is equal to 1. So what you have to do here, from the any of the two equations, collect the value of x or y. Any one, x or y. That x value you are collected now, that x value substitute in other equation. Otherwise, what you collected y value, that y value substitute the in other equation. You will have compulsorily the two equations. From one equation, you will collect the value of any either x or y. This value you have to substitute in other equation. So that which one you are substituting, x value you are substituting means y value you will get. Suppose you are substituting y value, you will get x value. So after getting that x value, substitute that x value, you will get y value. Here what I done, I took here x value and this x value I substituted. See, I got it y value. This y value I substituted here and I got it x value. That's it. Which value you are substituting, opposite value you will get. X value if you substitute, y you will get. Y you will get x value I substituted here, x value I substituted, y value I got it. This y value substituted here and x value. This is only called substitution method. And this is the method is called substitution method. And now I am giving the two problems. One is elimination method, the other is substitution method. Okay, children. The two problems, do it and upload to my personal number. Okay, and I am giving that one. And if you want, take a screenshot. Elimination method. Do this one by elimination method. And one more is substitution method. Substitute. Okay. These are the two creativity questions. Elimination method and this is substitution method. Do this problem and upload to my particular number, personal number, so that I will say whether it is a correct or not. Try to do everyone and share the solution. And meanwhile, thank you and good night.